8:11 now. Well, like many parents, the idea of your kids surfing the net probably gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Can only imagine. It turns out you probably don't really know what your teen is up to. So Tina is out with Ryan from Nerds on Call to help us all out. Hey, T.
Hi.
I know, because you guys aren't there yet and have teenagers, and I once had one. She's 20 now, and we talk about activities on the computer.
Oh yeah, teens, you know, they're really savvy, and a lot of times what's happening now is the parents feel they're kind of out of control because the teens know more than they do, and in some cases they really do. So here's an example. McAfee did a survey last year sometime, and they found out that out of 48% of parents think they know what's going on with their teens online, but 71% of teens admit to hiding stuff from their parents.
Oh, wow.
How
Okay,
cool is
yes.
that? It's kind of an
I
odd
found this out.
chasm between
I found this part out. And I just had to accept it.
Yeah.
You just have to accept it. They're very, very smart.
So here's some of the things they're doing online. So 32% of teens have said that they've hidden things like porn websites from their parents. Nearly half of them are using the internet to cheat on tests and homework.
Oh.
And also about a third of them are using it to download things like movies and music. So as you know, that kind of stuff can get you in trouble. A lot of times people are getting sued for that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Well, also here's the part where parents think that they're in control by putting parental software on their machine.
Yeah. Right.
But 70% of teens said, I can get around that.
Right.
That's no big deal.
They're smart.
Isn't that crazy?
But see, as parents, sometimes I think, oh, I'm a step ahead. No, not so much.
I got this cool new net nanny program, and I'll stop those boogers. Well, one of the things one of the ways that they're hiding it is obviously when you walk into a room and they're using the internet, they'll suddenly close their browser or move to a different screen. I mean, that's a telltale sign.
Hello.
Plus, you know, your browser keeps a history of everything you do. So if you go in and click on the history, you can see what's there. Well, a lot of times the kids are erasing their history. So if you go in there and look at history and there's nothing there, guess what? They've been places they shouldn't go.
So what are we going to do?
Well, one of the things that you can do, obviously, is put your computer in a public place in the house. We like the dining room or the living room.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's that way because teens said if they know their parents are watching, they don't do this kind of stuff. And so now, one of the big problems, though, is now with mobile phones and iPads and things like that, that's even harder. So you can get parental controls for that, but usually they'll get around it. So you can get stuff on the routers and stuff like that to hide that or to lock that down.
Just be careful. Actually have a conversation with them. Just say, let them know why you're concerned. You know, sometimes it's like if you're just being real with them and be saying, oh,
Communication
okay,
is key.
I see, I understand. But, you know, they're still going to do what they're going to do, right?
Exactly.
All right, there you go. Guys,
Great tips, T. Thank you.
Very timely. I'm sure a lot of parents are going to be checking things a little closer.
Yes.